Oh yeah, man. Welcome everybody. NXT, the arrival of Ricky Starks or Ricky Speedway or whatever he's gonna be called here, is up. He's signing his contract tonight. There's also a bunch of other stuff, but when I put together the thumbnail and everything, they didn't have much official on the website. So that's why you're not going to find much in the description of the video. We have about T-minus, 3 minutes? T-minus 3 minutes before the start of NXT. Maybe even 2 minutes. It's coming up pretty quickly. Alright, so we have that on the air. We got that. Christopher, welcome. Christopher's in the house. Ringmaster's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Look what I got. I got a C4. It looks like the championship. Looks like the WWE championship on the side. It's got side plates. Well, it's got one side plate. It actually looks like diamonds. Ultimate Energy. WWE. Then, now, forever together. We're about to hear that in just a second. I got a C4. Let's test it out. This one's called Berry Powerbomb. Berry Powerbomb. That's what it says on top. That's the flavor. That flavor's good. Oh, you had it. Let's try it out. Do a little taste test before the NXT gets started. Oh, it is good. It doesn't taste super duper chemical flavors. Kind of tastes pretty nice. Today is your birthday. Nice, Christopher. Very nice. Made it another year. Happy Mayu Iwatani Day. Rob Paulo, welcome. J-Rock's in the house. Oh yeah, man. Let's
welcome
get it.
Paulos.
It's time. Then, now, forever together. That's loud.
Welcome
Forever.
GrittyUrbanSaga.
No ages in the chat, please.
Welcome Rain Romanolo.
Together. Finish him. Fatality.
Oh, the NXT universe is fired up to now as I welcome you to NXT on the CW presented
Okay, that's pretty loud.
by Progressive.
By Progressive.
You can feel the energy because the NXT universe is ready to feel the fallout from all the pain,
Yeah, no ages in the chat, please.
all the vengeance. We are live
I gotta fix this.
Capital tonight.
Ah, I gotta get over here. I gotta actually fix it here.
It's about to a pain. Welcome
Here.
to Vengeance Day.
Vengeance Day, dude. What a good pay-per-view that was.
Welcome Troomboon.
Fraxium retains.
Let's see.
Who the hell are these guys? This is premeditated. They're wreaking absolute havoc.
It's the 19th in Japan, which is her birthday. Oh, I see.
I will become NXT
Shroomgoon, welcome.
American champion.
Just letting you know. Yeah, but no ages are allowed in the chat here. Because if you say how old you are, then somebody else is going to say how old they are, and then it's a way for people to get stalked, and there's weirdos online who are looking for underage people and all that, man. Let's just not do it. It doesn't matter how old you are in here. Just hang out and talk with us. Have some fun, you know? It's to protect you guys, man. It's to protect all of us, so we don't have to worry about it.
What a right hand into that jaw. Another smile stolen by Ethan Page. Eddie Thorpe looks to redefine the brutality of a strap match tonight at the expense of Trick Williams. No one connected. Whoa! No! That's legal. Eddie Thorpe.
Oh, yeah, man. It's about that time. Showing us some of the happenings from NXT Vengeance Day, which happened this Saturday. A very well-ran event. Well-wrestled event. Inamura had like a breakout performance. He got the crowd into him like clockwork.
Welcome
It was so good. Super Mario, welcome. And WB, welcome WB. Strange is in the house.
Welcome, MR
Welcome.
Strange, Main
Ryan's
Bowie
here.
86.
Welcome. Let's get it.
What they came, they saw, they conquered.
There's that new crew. The mysterious crew is here.
Represented. Bailey
Wonder what they're gonna do tonight.
Roxanne J 2.0. Julia on top of the mountain now. Who is going to walk out with the women's NXT championship?
I owe NXT to get rid of entitled little idiots.
Entitled little idiots. Bailey.
And then maybe Cora can finally win a championship. You said it yourself. It's finally my turn to win a championship.
Let's go.
Julia does the unthinkable to retain her gold. Whoa!
Dang, they sold out the 2 live shows that they're doing. TNA.
In wrestling.
Yeah, TNA sold out their Thursday and Friday show at Full Sail. No tickets available. Dang, man, even NXT is selling out.
Is NXT
That's crazy.
division in the world?
Welcome, Ruderuddy.
The strongest. Oh, what a night it was. But our NXT champion looks
Oba
to be
Femi is here.
hit his music.
Hit his music.
No mood here tonight.
Somebody's like, hit his music. Dun dun. Woo. Woo. Let's go. Oba Femi. He's here to get the. I don't know. He's here. Walk to the beat. Okay, I was like, he's in no mood. He's not gonna do the walk. Femi. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got your rules and your religion. Look at this. $2. Yo. Strange. Thank you, Strange. Me oh my. Thank you so much, man.
But from the looks on Oba's face, the man's got a lot on his mind tonight.
Welcome, M. Wardenberg.
Let's get straight to business.
Get straight to business.
Business.
4 fools that jumped me at vengeance.
Spaghettio's nice, man.
They made one,
Sean Reed, welcome.
one very big mistake. They didn't finish the job.
It's delicious, M. Wardenberg.
With their last shot, with their best shot, and I'm standing here unfazed. So why don't you 4 fools come down to this ring and finish what you started?
What you started. Are they here?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Oba,
Uh-oh, the lights went out. Uh-oh, here come these dark entities. It's Moose! Moose is here! Dude! Moose is here! Oh my goodness. Moose. Dude. It is a dream come true. Oh my god, man. Yo. Moose. Let's go. Moose. He's got his music and everything. Moose. X Division Champion Moose from TNA.
Welcome, Legato.
Oh, we're
Gelato.
eating today. Woo! Hit him with the Moose. Oh, this is about to be just a catastrophe of awesomeness. If there is such a thing, I'm feeling like it's gonna happen. Moose. Oh my goodness. Moose. Oh yeah, man. Wow. This is awesome. Already. This is how you start an episode of NXT, man. Whoa, wowzers. Let's get it. 10 in a row for Big Rude. Legato, welcome.
I just burst the bubble you've been living
Nice to
Yo.
meet you. Impando Gritto.
one man. You can't rule over.
Welcome, Benellian 420.
That place where you are the man, that's your bubble. In here, I am inevitable. Oh, but this has to happen. Oba Femi versus
Dang, the crowd even completed the sentence for him. Travis, what's up, man? Your caps lock broken? Wow.
Are you ready for this? NXT, are you ready for
That's the best you can do for a moose. What is it, a Bambi? A deer? Beanaline, welcome. Dang, man. Now that's how you start a show. Uh-oh. Jordynne Grace is in the parking lot. She doesn't look scared to be out there, though. Wow, man. There he is. There's the artist formerly known as Ricky Starks, I guess. Hey, Dro's in the house. Welcome, Dro. Miss Parker. Got Jada Parker in the house. Man, what a way to start the show. I love it. Absolutely. Man, they're bleeping out this crowd a lot tonight. What are they bleeping? Is the crowd swearing that much to her theme song? Man, now that is how you start a show.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
It's a title for title. Oh my goodness.
Did we need to wave her down to tell her that? No. For a young homeowner turning into their
They said this is about to be a triple threat.
is their life.
I wonder who's visiting the Bergs. It's not their
How is Moose alone?
Who's winning?
Probably because he doesn't need a crew to
The neighborhood?
just challenge Moose. Moose doesn't have a crew.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money.
I think Kalani Jordan's getting a heel theme song. They'll probably just tweak it like what they did with Cora Jade and Roxanne. They'll just probably make it sound darker. They'll probably leave it the same. That's what they've done with the last couple of people who've turned heel is. At least here.
So get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's. It's native. 24-hour moisturizing body wash that locks in 4 times the moisture.
Man, I did not expect that.
Wow, and about half the ingredients. Heavenly. Clean moisturizing body wash isn't a myth. It's native.
Wonder if that's the last time we're gonna see Moose tonight. That's how you start the show, dude. That's a heck of a way to retain an audience. I think people are gonna be tuned in and locked on this channel just to see what else might happen tonight. And we got Ricky Starks coming up, or the artist formerly known as Ricky Starks, Ricky Asterix.
When two great things combine, it's a wonderful world. Nerds gummy cluster.
He's like the Thunderbolts movie. How does that little asterisk next to it?
7% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free. I can file for free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax.
Rocky Storks. How about Richie Stonks? Richie Stonks. He could be all about the stock market or something.
Bounce can be it all. But for better long
Yeah, NXT super entertaining and unpredictable. Richard Stocks. I'm gonna call him Richie Stonks. This is what I was hoping for when they started working with TNA. I was like, dude, Oba Femi versus Moose. That's like my most wanted thing to happen, other than Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. Yeah, that was a good opening, man. Let's see if they can match that sort of energy all throughout the night here. That's going to be a tough one. Optimus. Is Starks any good? He's okay. I think he's got a lot of charisma, and he can definitely wrestle. He's already suffered a broken neck before, though, so I'm not sure how long he's going to be in the business, but here's hoping. Kale Dixon and Uriah Connors.
No. What? No. You two really think it's a good idea inviting the GM to one of your parties?
It's Eddie Thorpe backstage with Ava.
He did that. Bro, yeah. Dude, every good party needs good music. No, hell no. I just shocked the world on Saturday. Now you think I'm gonna come play one of your parties? Shouldn't you boys be in class or something anyways?
I wish, but Mr. Chase keeps turning us down.
Yeah, well, that's probably for the best, because Mr. Chase will probably just ruin your lives and bring you down, just like he did Chase you.
Wow.
How dare
It does sound like food.
about Mr. Chase like that. He would've
Michael,
whooped your
welcome.
ass in that strap match. Matter of fact, he'll beat you any day of the week. No, you're stupid and delusional. He would have.
Did the gang come out? No. But that's who people probably thought was coming out. That's what made it even better that they didn't come out right there.
We're challenging you to a match.
You guys speak on behalf of Mr. Chase now?
Yeah, we do. We're like this. And he'll see you tonight.
Like this?
Aha. It's Carmen. With her Lucha Underground theme song. Her theme song sounds just like, well, not just like, but almost just like the Big Rick theme song from Lucha Underground. It's got like a little bit more of a Asian flavor to it than Big Rick's did, but the main drive of the beat sounds the same. Carmen Petrovic. Let's go. Oh, they're showing the game right now.
Well, you can pre-order WWE 2K25 right now, and you're getting a sneak peek at Kalani Jordynne.
Man, she fluffed her hair up today. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Pretty sure he is in it. Last I checked. We're gonna move on from that.
Da-na-na-na.
Decision to make this match. I think this is a great decision by Ava and a great series of decisions by
Oh boy. It's a heck of a triple threat right here.
It's red hot right now. It's the best women's division in all of wrestling.
Yeah, this women's division is crazy right now. And they're just going to get better, too. That's one of the craziest parts about it. It's like these people came from, in a lot of cases, they came from just like a failing, well, maybe not failing, but a athletic career that's pretty much behind them, and they're getting a chance to be a star and just getting better and better. They're not at the peak of their of their wrestling. So I think a lot of these girls are into this in a way where they don't have like a big ego and stuff. They're actually here to learn.
We were sold out back on the road next week in Cincinnati. Limited tickets.
Lady Deadpool, I could see it. Cold as Ice? That's a good song. Could be worse, man. It could be Lollipop. I had Lollipop stuck in my head, and I don't even know the words to the song besides the chorus. You mixed Ricky Starks. No, but you missed Moose. Moose from TNA showed up and challenged Oba Femi. Like in my opinion, a match that I've been wanting to see. I wouldn't call it a dream match, but I would call it a nice crossover.
No, it is, but that's the thing, you know, she's been there, she did it, you know, in such a grand fashion. The question is, was she a flash in the pan here today and gone tomorrow? Can she repeat that? That's the question, Victor.
I will say,
Yeah, Moose showed up in dramatic fashion, too. It was very well done. They made it seem like that crew of people, it looks kind of like Retribution. They made it seem like they were going to show up. The lights went out, and then they came back on, and it was Moose instead. I love the way they did that. Threw everybody for a loop. These are those moments that make me so happy that I try not to let rumors and dirt sheets and spoilers into the stream here, because everybody just got to witness that for the first time. You have that feeling, you know? Feeling you used to get when you watched wrestling and didn't know everything that was going to happen.
just able to kick out. Who's walking out? #1 contender for the women's North American title.
Jada Parker's not messing around, man. She's got that one leg outfit going on like a Zack Ryder.
My doctor said it could be
Chelsea Ryder. Na 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 na. Jimmy Johns is here. Oh, Jimmy Johns. Ay, ay, ay. Be doing NWA Power after NXT. So if you guys want to see NWA Power, I'll be showing the whole show on the screen here. It won't be just still pictures of athletes. It'll be the whole entire episode of NWA Power. So stick around after NXT, and if you are on YouTube, make sure you get over to my Twitch channel, because that's where I'm doing it. Can't do it on YouTube. Na, na, na. There we go. Super Zay, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, what a challenger that is. You want to legitimize Oba Femi? You're on your way, man. He's already he's already a beast. He's getting better. I remember when I first found out he'd only been wrestling for like 10 months or something. I was like, okay, this guy's got something, man.
You guys got somebody for Peyronie's disease? There's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may have.
Welcome, Kelly Scott Matthews.
It's Kelly. Kelly, welcome. Got a triple threat going on.
You never know what you're gonna get. Ain't that the craziest thing?
Police 24/7, new episode Thursday at 8/7 Central. Meet New Jersey's newest team in the National Women's Football Conference.
National Women's Football Conference. Is that a real thing? I guess it is.
What is this? I multiply my winnings 100 times. I play the
There's a women's football conference, huh?
machine to multiply the feeling of winning over and over again.
What?
What is this? What is this?
You again.
What is this?
I multiply my winnings 100 times.
The new Bonus X scratch-off games from the New York Lottery with prizes up to $5 million. Plus bonus games for an extra chance to win cash.
Power up, America. Ford President's Day sales event is here.
Wonder if they're gonna make us wait all night for the contract signing. Yeah, strange. It's something that I've had to do for like years now, but it's nice because I've pretty much cleaned it all up. It's something that I really do recommend, unless you find it in your best interest to already know the story. And just show somebody doing wacky things and then put your logo after it. And say, call us. That's like commercial 101 now. Put a recognizable song, have people doing wacky things you wouldn't never see them doing in real life, and then put your logo afterwards. And be like, look.
Jada Parker is showing me something tonight. That's what I always talk about. You got to show me something.
Got to show me something. Oh my goodness. Nice little Rana. Carmen's good, but it feels like she's wrestling in slow motion sometimes. Do you guys see that? It's like out of all these girls, I'd say Jada Parker is the one who actually like brings it a little bit more. You can tell that Kalani is trying to, but she's so slight and so used to having to be like pretty in all your movements that she's coming along. I'm not saying she has no hope, but out of all three of these girls, I think Jada brings it the most and looks the most like she's trying to win a fight. And that's one of the things that I love about women's wrestling is when there's a girl who can bring it, she stands out almost immediately. Yeah, you have to wait till the very end of the commercial to even figure out what the commercial is. Goodness gracious. Yo, Samoan drop. Yeah, you can tell she's just, that's built into her. That like, I gotta be pretty. I gotta make it look good type of mentality from her past. You can tell it's hardwired into her. But that's where practice comes in, and that's where repetition comes in. And I'm not saying that she can't overcome it, but it's very apparent. It makes things look kind of like a less than a fight. You like NXT because it doesn't have all those ads on the ring? Those bother you? Nice move, okay. A little like Russian leg slam. I think what it is like, I think Jada Parker, she seems like she's been in real fights before. She's probably tapping into something that's already in her, you know? The rest of these girls, I don't know. But they're all good. It's actually a match full of people who could possibly be future main roster people. Ouch. A little stratosphere. Stratosphere, is that what this is? Oh goodness, right on top of Jada Parker. Kalani gets tossed. Center of the ring. 1, 2. This would be a surprising win. Carmen still has Adonis, Ashante the Adonis next to the ring, so he could play into this finisher. Oh, Carmen speared into the apron. Stratisfaction, that's what that is. I always get them mixed up. Dang. Oh, Ashante saved Carmen. Uh-oh, what's this? What's up here? Uh-oh. Jada Parker, she's got Kalani in her clutches, second rope. Superplex. It's a, what would be under super? Mega? Yeah, maybe mega. Megaplex. Oh. Oh. Dang. Okay. Ashante the Adonis just rolled Carmen right back in after the signature of Jada Parker. She stole the win from under her. What did I say, man? Yep, I was right, Optimus. She was too busy showing out and showing off with her back turned. I like that finish. I really like that finish. Very inventive, but expectable outcome. It makes sense story-wise, and it causes issues. Dang, so Carmen's go after Steffi Vaquer. Well, you're the first sacrifice. Carmen's the first sacrifice to Stephanie Vaquer's title reign here. Better her than anybody else. Get her some shine and get a title defense. Fatal Influence. They're here stomping a mud hole in Carmen. Who's gonna help her? We need some help. She needs some milk.
So why can't we say we're the best home shopping site?
Dang, they're beating her up during the commercial break. Picture beatdowns. I love it. Oh my goodness. 100 Super Mario, you got it. Heck yes. I'm glad it's working, man. Sucks when technology does what it wants. The tweets are on the streets, guys. If you could retweet the tweets, I would appreciate it. Let everybody know where to be. Retweet the tweets. And also, please leave a like on the YouTube stream, guys. See if we can hit... We'll go for 15. 15 likes, and I'll start the predictions. We're very close. Let's see here. She needs a Snickers bar. Sort of viral tweet today. Someone asked for an out there wrestling opinion. I said that the casual fan that promotions like AEW and WWE go after does not actually exist. That's real. That's real, because by the time you're actually watching the show, they already got you. They already got you. It's just if other things in your life are gonna get in the way or not. If they got you sitting here watching the show, they already got you, man. The thing is, WWE has a formula that's been kicking in for years. They have the parents of kids now who are watching this. They're gaining that fan that people are calling casual. They're called kids. That's what they're called. That's what it actually is.
218.
And that's the thing that makes the numbers skewed out as well, because AEW is basically just reclaiming fans that already used to like wrestling and stuff, or already like wrestling. WWE has a ever expanding audience because we've been fans for a long time, and now we have kids and stuff like that. And so yeah, I'd say the casual audience that they're talking about is they're actually just called kids. Yeah, you got to look for the next generation, and some of them are going to be probably teenagers and stuff. I mean, they say that NXT, like a lot of the people who watch it are older males and stuff, or older people. I think a lot of this also appeals to probably to a younger, like CW type of audience. That's why I predicted that this show would do leaps and bounds over AEW once they go to the CW, because this is like the spot for this sort of subject matter, kind of. Exactly, Raw Apollo, exactly.
There's no such thing as aliens, Max. Not with that attitude, there aren't.
Live long and prosper.
Yep, Stephanie Vaquer is out here during commercial break. And Gulia. Oh, and it's a brawl. Dang. Yo, it's a brawl happening during the commercial break, and JC Jane and them are actually getting the upper hand on Stephanie Vaquer and Julia. Where'd Carmen go? Did she roll out? She transformed and rolled out. Back to it. That was a very interesting way to use your picture-in-picture. You do not see... Oh, Jordynne Grace is here. Jordynne graces us with her presence. Dude, it is over for you. Fatal Influence is over.
Nice to meet you. I'm Pando Gritto.
Better run.
Coming to the aid of Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. Since we started the night, this has been total non-stop chaos.
Don't forget grandkids. Yeah, Mary. Welcome, Mary.
I came to NXT to be a part of the best women's division in wrestling. And now that I'm in the middle of it, I don't want to waste a single second. You three clearly want to fight. And so do we. So tonight...
Oh, it's over. They're getting just mopped. They're about to be mopping this entire arena with these three. It's Stephanie Vaquer, Gulia, and Jordynne Grace versus Fatal Influence. Dude, it's over. If they find a way to win this, the Fatal Influence girls, I'm going to give them a round of applause. Man, this is a hot show tonight. Me oh my. It sticks.
Are you sure about this?
Very sure. It's time for me to stand up on my own.
You run this by T?
Have you heard from him? Because I haven't. And like time, our business goes on. T wants me to step up, so it's time for me to take care of business myself. I'm gonna go get taped up. Let's go.
Uh-oh. So, wait, are they trying to distance Slammy Soprano from the rest of the family here? Because maybe they're thinking about calling him up, possibly? I hope he's not really hurt. That would suck. Because in the story, he's hurt. That's why he's not around. And so now Stax is having to pick up the pieces and lead the family. I hope it's just storyline. I hope it's not an actual injury. So we've seen Slammy Soprano out with injury before. Travis with his caps lock on. I see you. I can see you just fine. You don't have to type in all capital letters. Up, it's the Meta 2. The Meta Girls. Lash Legend.
Presented by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
La 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 la. Where's Noam Dar? I don't know, man. I don't know. A women faction run like the Death Riders? Please no. Anything Death Riders is grisly death to me, man. That's my least favorite thing in wrestling right now. I'd rather watch Action Andretti for like an hour. Here she comes. Zarya. Oro Mensa is probably waiting for Noam Dar to come back. I don't know, man. I like their little little team bonding thing that they put up. Give the people what they want, a woman's learning tree. Oh god. Oh no, man. Like, I'm actually worried about that that faction that showed up here recently, the dark faction that's just jumping people. I'm like, oh no, please no, don't do that here. Please don't let it happen. With Britt Baker as the leader. Oh me, oh my. Ruh-roh, Raggy. It's Roruka.
Welcome, J Monty's 31.
There we go. I need Jakara. Jay Montez, what's up, man? Yeah, RJ. Noam Dar is great. Super underrated wrestler. Noam Dar and Drew Gulak, I think, are two of the most underrated wrestlers. Oh, Couscous. I was like, Cuscus. What's Cuscus? Donovan, what's up, man? I'd rather them be a Retribution than be a Death Riders, dude. Even Retribution was at least kind of like technologically influenced and stuff at the start. Remember? They kind of devolved into nonsense. They were interesting, though. Rather than just not turn into either of those groups. It's a tag match right here. Playa. Could put a prediction on this.
Welcome, Boba Fett 271.
Let's do it. Who wins? Solria? I don't know. Solria. Or Meta 2. Let's go. Okay, there's a prediction open on YouTube, guys. Gonna get a prediction open on Twitch as well. Solria. Where was Zarya before this? Like a Australian promotion or something?
Severe eczema. Touch can make two feel like one, or simply be a helping hand. Dupixent can help you stay ahead of eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch.
All right. Predictions are open on both platforms, YouTube and Twitch.
From within. Many adults saw 90%
So get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count, guys.
long-lasting clear of skin and fast itch relief after the first dose. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face and
Slapjack. Oh my goodness. Boba Fett, welcome, man.
new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes,
I
or
took the masks off to reveal other masks. Yeah, Retribution, it started good. It really did. I think the same thing about the Death Riders. I was interested at first, but it's just been... It's like when you add too little of the Kool-Aid mix to water, and it just tastes like colored water. Feels like that now. It's like I was interested at first, but there's just too little substance to it now. What? They have Death Riders gear? She was in Australia. She was known as Delta Brady. Water and sugar, yeah, but like when you don't add enough of the mix, and so it's just it's like you're just drinking colored water. So you're not even getting like pure water anymore. Even pure cold water is pretty dang good. It's like you messed up your pure water, and on top of that, you're not getting the Kool-Aid you signed up for either. Yeah, I mean, hey Deadpool, what's up, man? Is that Jakara Jackson? Yes, she's been very she's been coming along very well. I would say that amongst these women here, she might be the most improved over the last 4 or 5 months. Lash is up there too, though. When she first showed up, I was like, man, I don't know if she's gonna get it. Her movement was so clunky and stuff. It's been 14 minutes and the show's been all females. That's not true. They started with the 2 of the biggest, baddest dudes in the whole building.
I started to feel very sharp pain in my back and down my legs. It was excruciating, and there were numerous tumors pinching all the nerves in my spinal canal.
Match-wise, yeah, you're right. But that's actually a pretty cool thing that they can do here. Actually, being able to depend on your women's division to carry the show and not being worried about people changing the channel or anything. Is she a... I don't care. I don't care, Deadpool. I don't care.
Highlighting help with affordable housing, jobs, and more.
Over 3,000 jobs available.
Monica makes it happen. Monday at 4:30. Proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
Goya, it has to be good.
What is this?
I multiply my winnings 100 times by playing the new bonus 100x scratch-off game. So, I built a time machine to multiply the feeling of winning over and over again.
But... What is this?
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Bonus X scratch-off games from the New York Lottery with prizes up to $5 million. Plus bonus games for an extra chance to win cash. Meet New Jersey's newest team in the National
I think it's funny that Death Riders have a that Death Riders even have gear. That's kind of funny to me. It's like they seem like anti-establishment, but they have merchandise. That's funny to me.
Saturday night, Sebring, Florida, and Lash just dropping Soul quickly. And we talk about everything that's going on tonight. We gotta say congratulations to Roxanne Perez, who qualified for the women's.
What if people started wearing the Death Riders gear to the shows like how they used to wear the like the NWO gear? Remember back in the day, you used to see the NWO gear all over the arena, and people had the NWO signs and stuff. What if people started like getting into it like that? That'd be so funny. Where's that new group at? I don't know, man, but it's good that they teased it earlier because it made that surprise even bigger. Here we go. That would be so funny if next episode of Dynamite the whole crowd's wearing Death Riders gear. I heard they ran out of gear at Grand Slam. That they sold out of all their merch. Sold out of all the merch, and people were getting mad about it. Like, dang, where's the merch at? Give him a shirt with a ticket. Dang, Jakara getting her back jacked and cracked by Zarya. 2 counts. Nice spear. My goodness. Zarya is super strong.
Super kick. Lash can't get back to her feet. Sol Ruca is legal. Falling into the cover. Hook of the leg. Pump kick breaks it up. Nice job.
Nice, dude. Those yakisoba bowls are pretty good.
Women are down here on NXT. Lash Legend dragging Jakara back to the meta corner to make the tag.
The meta corner. Who are the people in a new group? I don't want to know until they tell us.
Looking for a big choke slam counter though by Sol Ruca. Ruka coming right back in, going up, taking Lash.
Dang, Lash Legend gets taken down by a nice Rana from Soul Ruka. Oh, Soul Snatcher, no. Lash ran the exact wrong way. I would not run towards Soul Ruka when she's about to do the Soul Snatcher. I would run all the way across the ring to the other side. Nice counter. Wow, counters on top of counters. Yo, reversals not taught in rehearsals. I'm telling you, Lash is getting better and better. And Jakara's been a really good partner. She's been upholding her into the bargain here. Kick to the head with the DDT. Tornado. Nah, Zarya kicks out. I don't know if Jakara is heavy enough to even get the pin on Zarya. Zarya's just abnormally strong. Deep waters, man. I didn't know if they came from someplace. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to know until they tell us. Yeah, Jay Montez. I think everybody's been thinking that since the beginning of the partnership. Dang, they're fighting tonight. Stephanie Vaquer, Gulia, and Jordynne Grace versus the Fatal Influence. No, Strange, no. Nah.
Oh, I don't know, it got worse for wear. Both women still standing. Coming right back in. Zarya trying to power up Lash Legend. Lash able to slide down the back. Tag was made. Lash making her way to the outside because Jakara is legal.
Dang. Whoa. Zarya with an incredible amount of strength, just tossing Jakara into the air. Jeez. Is that what it's called? Obliteration? Her finish? Soul Snatcher. She snatched my soul. Jakara catches a Soul Snatcher, and that's 1, 2, 3. Match over with. Soul Ruka and Zarya win. Soul Rio wins. 75% of YouTube did not think this would happen. 75% of YouTube thought that the Meta-2 would win this. 25% believed that Soul Rio would win. Meanwhile, on Twitch, 57% of Twitch believes Soul Rio would win. So Twitch is ahead. Twitch is up 1-0 so far this episode of NXT. She snatched my soul. Did I notice that how small the ring was for Grand Slam? Not really. I noticed that they had the little like step stool instead of the normal steel steps. I noticed that.
Anything can happen to anyone at any time around here. So-and-so shows up out of nowhere. So-and-so happens to be jumping somebody in the parking lot. Look, the unpredictability around here falls
It's Wes Lee
into all three of our hands.
and his crew.
So when it is our
Uh-oh.
to start throwing
Artist formerly known as Ricky Starks is walking through.
Goki's Silver 19.
Oh, dang. They're sliding. They're sliding Wes Lee right there.
And it feels really good to hear the words WWE NXT contract. And I know you have a lot of questions. And I'm going to answer that for you here in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Nice jacket. Yo, Goki, thank you for the 10 bits, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Goki.
A lot of times you'll see toe-to-toes like this. Like, I'll hit you.
Yeah, that's true, Shroom-goon. Ah, they're showing the LFG. We watched the first episode on Sunday on my Twitch channel.
If they're buying what you're doing, when you get to the toe-to-toe, it'll turn into a yay boo. That's when you know you got
Yay boo, the boo yay.
Yay. Boo. This is the art.
The boo yay. Undertaker's telling him about the boo yay.
If I'm locking up with her, was cool. Yeah, right now, here.
Ooh, okay. So they're showing us some clips of next week, next Sunday. Oh yeah, man. NXT has been fairly good so far, man. Gotten some pretty good wrestling, some pretty nice transitions, some eventful debuts, or well, a debut. Hang on, I'll be right back.
What is that? I know that music.
Guys, you gotta see this.
One of 5 immersive worlds in Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister. Here's new Charmin Ultra Strong. It cleans better. You can count on it.
New Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less.
Much better.
Hey, you passed the clean test and your mouth test.
Oh, yeah.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Burger King has a deal for all. $5 duo and
Nah, I doubt that the Evolve show is going to be live.
options for y'all. Which one will you choose? BK, have it your way.
I think it'll be a pre-taped edited situation. But they'll put it up for everybody at the same time, so we'll be watching it when, like, the first time it's possible to watch it.
It smells good. And it has crowns on top of the tips.
Crafted for kids, loved by all. Kinder Chocolate. Try it today.
At Olive Garden, we go a little over the top.
Dudley? Yeah, where's Dudley?
So cheesy and toasty. Like our new limited
Dudley?
starting at $12.99. All to make a night out cozier than
I think he's in the oven. He's probably in the oven. I think I smell some bacon. Yeah, I think he's in the oven.
Hey, kid. It's pronounced Bibberty. Bibberty. Bibberty.
Bibberty.
Now she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's a nephew too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's 2.
Working on his tan, yeah.
A call came in. It's a good one.
Dad, I'm surrounded by rookies.
We've got major problems, Detective Hickman. What is it? We're out of crime scene tape.
He likes being in there. He's got his own TV that he made that's heat resistant, so he gets to, like, watch TV in there and stuff.
Little brother, Henry.
And what about my shield? It's on order.
I'll buy you one from the toy store.
Smells pretty good too.
Brother and sister.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. I was like, I saw Dudley making this like see-through stuff, and I was like, what is it? And he said it's some sort of poly. I don't know the words he used for it, but now I get it. That's probably what he used to make his TV heat resistant. Heat resistant. Only on the CW. Back to it.
Well, guys, we've been waiting for this moment.
Here's Ava.
There is our general manager, Ava.
See what we got here.
Coming out here right now, I mean, it has been a busy night for Ava since the beginning. $1 million from now, I won't remember you.
The final boss. Okay, so he doesn't have his own theme song right now. They're using the theme song from the show. Yeah, this is not his theme song. This is the song that they play between segments and stuff here in NXT. Look out behind you, Ava. They're already making him seem like a big deal. Let's go. He's wearing bright red pants and a black shirt. And it's not buttoned up. It's unbuttoned. Let's see it.
The hottest free agent in professional wrestling himself. Welcome to NXT.
That's me.
That's me.
Thank you. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate it. I want to say I haven't been here for too long, but man, NXT is amazing.
It's a nice facility.
Get started before I sign. Can I talk to y'all for a minute?
Oh, talk to him. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Jimmy Johns, don't do this. Jimmy, stop. Stop it. Stop it. This is not the time nor place for you to show your face. Jimmy Johns.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
People talk about making it in NXT is the dream. But no. For me, it's reality. Standing right here is reality. Main eventing every NXT PLE. That's reality.
Oh, dang. He's going to main event.
The NXT Championship. That's reality, baby.
He's stacking these expectations pretty high right now.
Absolute truth about all of this is that I am the man in NXT.
Staring in the camera like he means it.
And I am going to do what I do always to the best of my ability. That's show up and show out, because right now the revolution begins. So let's go ahead.
Hey, looks like he's even getting Ava hype. Oh my god. Ego. Dang. Ethan Page, let's go. Kill him with a smile.
Oh, wow. I am absolutely impressed.
Kill him with a smile. Here we go.
You shocked the world.
Welcome, Bluegrass Fan 82.
In NXT. And now you're
Bluegrass, what's up, man?
an NXT ring, about to sign your NXT contract. Let me guess. In that contract, somewhere it says that your first match here will be for an NXT championship, right?
What? No way.
Dude, you're a genius. An actual genius. You are following the Ethan Page playbook to a T.
Oh, he's accusing him of trying to be like him.
But I wanted to come out here as your friend to tell you face to face. There's only one Ethan Page, pal. He's right here.
Wow.
Looking like $1 million, man.
Really got you in your feelings, huh?
He's got that smile back. He's got that cocky smile back.
Is it because that I showed up and you know that the spotlight ain't big enough for the both of us?
Ooh. Ooh.
Because I can tell you right now, you're wearing your insecurity as tight as you got that jacket on.
Ooh. It does look pretty tight. It does look pretty tight.
You should know me well enough, my man, that I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and I'm here to take this place to a whole nother level.
Oh, you're going to take this place to another level, huh? As big of a superstar as you are, even you won't be able to reach the bar that I set for people coming into NXT.
Well, listen,
Ethan Page did do pretty dang well.
Be doing this right now. Right now is the time for celebration, man. Me celebrating.
Celebration, man.
right now. And you, Ethan. Oh my God, you did it. Your big victory over Javon at Vengeance Day. Go you, man. we should be celebrating that because here's one thing I know. Javon showed that he got that dog in him, and one thing is this. People like Javon always come back around to whoop
Ooh. Uh-oh. He said Javon's going to come back and whoop him up.
Look, everybody. Another superstar coming to the rescue of Javon Evans. I'm pretty sure Javon couldn't walk himself out of the venue Saturday. And if I was a betting man, which I am.
Oh, Javon's right there. Javon jumped him. Oh, he's swinging for the fences. Ethan Page got beat over the barricade. Right into the audience. How rude. Well, Ethan's gone now. Well, I wasn't wrong. It's like he already knows how the place works. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, he walked on Wesley backstage, so now Wesley's gonna come out here. We saw this. They set this up. Dang, they're already making it seem like he's a big deal, man. Got people out here, just wolves coming out of the woodwork.
Number one rule is you don't disrespect Wesley.
Oh man, if this is his first match, this could be an incredible contest.
Know that I want to be the first one to show him the ropes around here.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome him to NXT.
Do it.
Something that you want, then we can certainly make that happen.
Is everybody around here always angry all the time? What is
I'm just letting you know that this is the promise. That's just the way it's going to be. So go ahead and sign the contract.
Either way,
Yeah,
you and Ethan,
I love it.
Y'all are two peas of the same pod. Y'all always talking above your limit. So let me tell you this. I'm going to do one better, actually. Next week, you and I. How about that?
Just sign the contract.
Sign the contract.
But just know that this is going to be a one and done.
Oh, one and done.
This fair warning, my man. Next week, you are going to be welcomed to the revolution.
Oh. He's going to hit him, isn't he? Yep. He tried. Wes tried. He got clocked. Dang. Signed the contract. Look at that. He beat him up, then he signed the contract. There you have it. Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. That's his name here. See, they wanna own everything. They wanna own everything they're about to do with them. I don't blame them. It's a good way to shake off the last year or so of his career and weird dirt sheet stuff. When you look him up, you're just gonna get that now. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like it. Ricky Saints. It's not that far off of the normal name, and it's not some outlandish thing like Klaatu of Zorkland or something, you know?
Congrats on Saturday.
I'm down with it.
Champs.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well, we greatly appreciate that, but
Welcome.
come on.
He's a welcome addition here, man. Already classing up the joint. The men's division needs more stars like that here. Just the nature of the beast in NXT. You make a star, then they end up leaving, you know?
We want to face, in our opinion, the best tag team in the world.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I think that was good. I want to hear what his theme song's gonna be like next week, though. Goodness. It's the house that Snipes just built. Yo, Snipes, thank you for the 95 bits, man. Oh my goodness. Snipes, thank you for the 95 bits and welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. What a way to make an entrance. Yeah, I want to hear what type of theme song he's going to have now. We'll see next week. I think they just challenged the Hardy Boys, right? Dude, it is rocking and rolling in NXT right now. And TNA. It's Izzy Dame. And Sean Spears. Hey, it's AEW hour over here. Look at this. Yo, WB with the perfect 10. I see you. I see you, WB. I like this, man. They're starting to form some factions. And this is a hard thing to do when you got people constantly coming and going, but they're doing it. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Look at this. Kelly, thank you for the bits. Kelly, can't you see? Where's Jeff Hardy's wife? I would expect to see her now that her guy's been mentioned. Where do I think Josh Alexander's gonna go? Hopefully nowhere, man. Hopefully it's just a storyline. Hopefully he's just taking a vacation or something. Ah, RJ, that's some good Batman detective work right there. I wonder what Sean Spears is about to be up to. Yeah, the Hardy Boys got challenged. If he's leaving TNA, where do you think he's going? Hopefully to, like, New Japan, dude. New Japan could probably use him. I want to see New Japan get bolstered, man. They were... I understand that they're probably getting a good kickback from Tony Khan, but what they're losing in the meantime, it seems like it's hurting them in a way where they're getting a little desperate on the stars they're making. Like, I like Zack Sabre, I like Gabe Kidd, I like David Finlay, but they need more than that, man. They need more than that for the next generation of incoming and dependable stars that can pull off great matches. So I would hope that he'd go there if he's going to go anywhere. I don't think WWE particularly needs him at all, even though he is good on the mic and he's very good in the ring. I would say that just to keep things a little closer to even, I would say New Japan. Even though that means I won't see him as often, I don't want to be selfish about it. I want the health of the wrestling world. I want the health of multiple wrestling companies to be as high as possible, so that's more of just like a creative issue where these people go, not just, oh, whoever has the most money, I'll go there and get put in a toy box or get stuck in catering or whatever. Hopefully that makes sense. I think no matter where he would go, if he's not staying with TNA, he'll be okay, but better than okay is what I'm normally looking for. Might have to get tickets for NXT next week. Yeah, dude, get them while you can. TNA sold out both shows they're doing this week. They sold out both of their Full Sail shows already. You can't get a ticket even if you wanted it. Or somebody's going to have to come up off of one for you to get one. And that's awesome to me. 2 live TNA shows have already sold out. Not the pre-tape stuff where you get 3 shows back to back and it's just a ultimate deal. These are just straight up live shows. Yeah, see, that could be cool too, Bluegrass. The crossover potential is there for him to wrestle people from AEW as well, but he could be more of like a solid member of that roster in New Japan. Oh, all these people got beat up by that new crew, I think.
This place is crazy.
Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints said, dang, this place is crazy. Everybody's just crazy and ruthless here. Dude, that was funny. Let's go. Hit him with the beat, I said. Hit him with the beat, I said. The underboss. That was funny. It said, dang, this place is crazy. Hey, Ricky, don't go out in this parking lot, man. You'll really find out there. You know what the parking lot is like? It's like that place in Lord of the Rings where it's like the water and all the dead bodies are under the water looking up at you. That's the NXT parking lot. Remember that pond where all the dead people are in the water looking up at you? They're just like beckoning your spirit in with them. Yeah, Dre. Maybe. Yeah, like the river Styx or something. I don't know if it was called that, but yeah, basically like that. Oh, we got to put a prediction on this. Are the Hardys in NXT? I don't know. It sounded like a challenge. I don't. They're TNA, but maybe they'll show up. This crowd will go ballistic if they do. Who wins, Stacks or Spears?
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Who will win? Calculated. Calculated, guys. All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys.
I've known Sean Spears probably close to 20 years. The man has charisma oozing from his...
Teriyaki beef bowl, nice, man.
It might be cover and a kick out. That certainly was a rude awakening for Sachs, no doubt. And Sachs certainly favoring his.
Did you say Sachs? Sachs, Fifth Avenue.
Maybe questionable or downright indiscernible, but the fact is, Sean Spears is a charismatic individual. Look at ringside. You've got Izzy, you've got Nico, you've got Jensen.
Yeah, I mean, he's a conniving individual, that's for sure.
Come on, man. Put some prop.
Yeah, Spears has not been out here for quite some time. It's like he doesn't want to wrestle or something. It seems like he maybe dodges opportunities to get in the ring. Or maybe he's just waiting for his story to come along. Dang. Predictions are open right now, guys. Get your prediction if you'd like one. Dang, standing on his neck. Sean Spears. Vicious. Come on, Vic. You had girlfriends who left you many times. Booker T. He's clowning, dude. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Let's not forget it was Izzy who took out Rizzo last week in the
A whole lot of people at ringside. It's enough for like a lumberjack match almost.
big kick Itsuguri-esque rocking Spears and somehow pulling himself up. Stacks charging in.
Stacks looks like he's wearing Orlando Magic pants.
Massive spine buster. Oh, taking off his feet for a moment.
Wait, they're in Orlando, aren't they? Maybe it makes sense.
Vertical base. Not only that, Stacks climbing, looking to fly, fighting for the family, fighting for the Don.
Nice. Drop kick. Heartbreak Beats. Hola, what's up, man?
Stacks might have unintentionally taken a little bit more out of himself, but he's still trying to move forward. Has Spears hooked. Great counter by Sean.
Oh, goodness. Whoa. What was this? It was like a Ushigoroshi, but he went face first on his knee. Ouch, dude. Spears bringing the viciousness. C4. That's done. That's done. Sean Spears pulls off the win. Stacks got put away. Heartbreak Beats chilling at work. I see you, man. Dude, Moose showed up to challenge Oba Femi at the start of the show here. It was a moment, dude. We're getting Moose versus Oba Femi, the freaking showdown that I thought of immediately once I saw that TNA was working with NXT. Goodness gracious, man. What a showdown this shall be. Yeah, right? It feels like I'm fantasy booking this show or something. Well, Stacks got put away. Oh, Moose is backstage right now.
Nice to meet you. Of course, you probably already know who I am, since I just beat the crap out of your buddy JDC last week. I mean, you know what, I gotta give it to you. The way you went out there and stood up to Oba Femi. I mean, man, you guys got some big balls in the system, right? What is it? Trust the system.
Trust the system.
But I don't trust the way you guys are coming over here, challenging us for our titles. But yeah, I don't see you putting your X Division title on the line.
Ooh.
Hey, stop right there, because I'm tired of listening to this nonsense. I don't know how you guys do things here, but if you want a shot at my TNA X Division Championship, all you have to do is ask. And since that's what you want, next week, I will destroy you.
Oh.
Like I've done to everyone else.
Really, that's all it took. You're going to put the most prestigious title in TNA history, the X Division Championship, on the line in my hometown where I'm undefeated?
Damn right.
You're on, Moose.
Oh my goodness. Moose versus Lexus King for the TNA title on NXT next week. Oh, wow. Lexus, I'm sorry, man. You're about to get your first loss in your hometown, man. Have fun with that. I'll be here.
Chase you is dead. I gotta do this on my own.
La 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 la. Dang. Yes, that happened. Wow, that was easy. Hey, Andre Chase. Yo, out of nowhere, this became like the best episode of NXT. They followed up a very good pay-per-view with this. I'm almost liking this more than the pay-per-view. We'll have to see how it turns out, but jeez, man. Who paints this guy's beard on? Probably a very, very well-licensed barber.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Now taxes.
How's he still coming out with the Andre Chase music? He should have like sad music or something.
Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
I want you to know this will be my last dive.
Long live the king. Nah, Super Mario. See, you're talking about spoilers, dude. Stop. Stop. We don't know who's released and who isn't. None of the AEW never put out a tweet that said we've let go these people. So let's stop with the rumors, man. I appreciate your input, but I don't want to hear about that type of stuff. Let's just let the show matriculate the way it does. Let it pan out. We don't know how many people are let go. We don't know how many people are there. We don't know any of that stuff. They've removed MJF from their website before. Has MJF ever been actually released? Maybe, maybe not. Has he ever been actually out of contract and work for free? Maybe, maybe not. Like, they can remove or do anything they want to put forward a storyline, and all we can do is just let it play out. Oh, you're talking about their names. Okay. Thought you were talking about like how many people have been let go and stuff like that. But the thing is, the people who didn't get a name change probably already like either had the name before or owned the rights to it. They probably just played it smart.
It's on Friday. I'll be on the field. You're gonna be there? Is that the football guy?
That's probably what's up with it. Oh my goodness. It's the Radio KO. Yo, it's Radio Mania. It's Radio Mania. Yo, Radio, thank you for the 100 bits.
Welcome, Radio
Oh,
Com 1G.
me oh my. Look at this. He's on top of the TV. Happy Taco
Thanks for the
Tuesday. Heck yeah, man. Is that what you're having today? Tacos?
So head to your local Ford store because it's time to get in the driver's seat. A special offer for Jeep owners. Right now, you can lease a Ford Bronco for just $269 a month.
Yeah, maybe they don't want people to think that he's related to Zoe. And on top of that, it's just the last year of his career in AEW has not been good enough to really make any sort of strides or profit or anything off of his name. So why not just start over? It's not like his career before AEW was that crazy. They could still mention it. They could be like, yo, this guy was a previous champion, previous tag team champion, previous NWA television champion. You know, they can still bring it up without having to have that name associated with him anymore. I think it's a smart move, man. This is what I was saying. The moment he touched down here, I was like, dude, they're probably changing his name to get that stink off of him. Yep, Ricky's your cousin now. That's what I was thinking as soon as they showed his name. I was like, ah. Dang. Andre Chase versus Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe, the man who just put down Trick Williams, man. Wow. That was such an abrupt ending.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie
75% of people thought Shawn Spears would win on YouTube. And 73% thought Shawn Spears would win on Twitch. So that's 1-1 now. That's 1-1 now. YouTube has a point and Twitch has a point. You guys are tied up. Let's see who's going to see who's going to win in the end. This is going to be a quick match, I think. Let's see who wins. Andre or Eddie. All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. All right, predictions are open. Predictions are open. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's Dudley? Dudley. Oh my goodness. Radio. Yo. Radio. With the tacos. Oh my goodness. The food zombie. Taco Tuesday. That's what you were talking about. Oh my goodness. Wrestling in a dress shirt. Yeah, he's disheveled. He's trying to pull off the disheveled look, you know? Like, he's just barely holding it together. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you so much, man. I hope it's the same lady who brought the order last time. She was cool. Radio, thank you so much. Dang, it's taco time. Dudley's going to be so hyped. How did they not set up a smoke detector? Probably because they're using dry ice. Smoke detectors normally work by detecting like a certain parts per million in the air of things like carbon monoxide and things like that. I don't think dry ice gives off the same stuff that smoke normally does. I don't know the actual chemical breakdown, but I would say dry ice probably doesn't do the it's not made up of the same stuff as actual burning materials. Hot chili for lunch? Ooh, how was that? Yeah, we're gonna find out, Radio. Yeah, and the sprinkler systems are normally heat activated too, because it breaks that little vial that's inside, and then that just releases the water. Chase, you, two members of Chase U were out here cheering Andre Chase on from ringside. Dude, there's no way Eddie Thorpe is losing this match right after he just beat Trick Williams. No. Eddie Thorpe kicks out. That was close. Dude, Andre Chase spends so much money on Jordans. I'd like to see his shoe collection. They should put him on that Complex show. Let him go shoe shopping. I want to see what he's up to. Although his like what do you call it? His variety is kind of low, it looks like. He just gets like a bunch of colors of Jordans. Oh. Oh, he's sad he can't do the give me the C. There you go, Eddie Thorpe. He's gonna get him on the come up now because he wasted his upper hand trying to do the CHASE thing. Done. Eddie Thorpe wins. Dang, 100% of YouTube thought Andre Chase would win. Where you guys at on YouTube? You guys aren't talking in the chat? What's up? What's up, everybody? You sleepy or something? Let's get into it, guys. Let's talk. Here we go. Uh-oh, wait. Wait a minute. I guess Trick Williams said something there. What did he say? I missed it. Jimmy Johns was messing with me.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Salon Pause. It's good.
Trick is all dark side now. I'm gonna have to watch that. That promo a little later. We'll check it out. 19 likes. Let's go. Radio's in stereo over here. I see you, Radio. We almost hit 20 likes. Almost there. Why does the ref look like he has a McDonald's-shaped haircut? A McDonald's-shaped haircut.
Looking good. Thank you. See Captain America: Brave New World.
What is that? I know that music.
I'd be so mad if like I let my son go outside and then he just jumps into a portal because he recognizes music. Jump in the portal. That sounds perfect. Sounds like exactly what you should do.
Any pizza you want for just $9.99 online. Because any pizza with any crust and any toppings means you can order the pizza you've been dreaming of. All for the dream price of $9.99. The dream pizza deal at Domino's.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No.
But we have life insurance.
There's a game that came out today called Lost Records. It's made by the same people who made Life is Strange. And it's on PlayStation Plus, but it's on the tier above what I have. So I would have to upgrade my PlayStation Plus to play it. It's looking pretty good though. I wonder how big it is. I didn't look up the size of the file.
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's,
If it's like 40 gigs, I couldn't get it today. I'd have to wait until like 2 days from now anyway. So I got my data limit.
she'd get upset when I try to help, began wandering, even started swearing. She got agitated often, so we talked to her doctor.
Sucks. My internet cost per month went up by $10 this last month. My promotional period ran out.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion.
You meant McDonald's logo. Okay. I didn't see it.
Which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing.
We got some cool stuff tonight, guys. We still have NWA Power, which you're going to be watching the full episode on my Twitch channel, guys. So get on over here. Today has been an incredibly eventful episode of NXT, man. So I hope you guys are hyped for even more awesomeness. NWA Power has been, I'd say, punching way above their weight limit when it comes to entertainment and keeping the show tight, concise, and just fun to watch. Good variety of different wrestling types and characters and promos, and just doing the best of what they have. So make sure you guys stick around for that. Don't bounce up out of here after NXT. And if you're on YouTube, get on over to my Twitch channel, because that's where we're doing it. And yes, I'm showing the whole episode on the screen. You'll be able to actually see the matches and everything. Not this where it's stagnant pictures of people. It's Ricky Saints.
I'm not worried about you.
Oh, it's Ethan Page.
Exactly what you're doing. I'm worried about Javon. I thought I was done with him.
Not after you whooped your ass tonight.
You ain't done.
It's easy for you to walk up in here talking a big game when you ain't been here since day one.
Let me tell you something. If you feel some type of way, Wes, how about this? We can go ahead.
We're not doing this. You better listen to the final boss. Uh-oh, Javon's here. Taco Bell is preparing my order. Oh, boy.
Look, Ricky, you said you wanted to be a part of this. Okay, easy fix. Next week, Cincinnati, tag match. You two against you two.
Oh, man.
You're talking about your limit right now.
Javon Evans and Ricky Starks are going to team up. Wait a minute. The Hardys are right there.
And here our names called out on it, much less challenge to a match.
Oh, dude. They're absolutely pedal to the metal right now.
On your mind tonight. Should we accept that challenge, Jeff?
Of course we should accept that challenge. We're the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Oh,
man. It's
my goodness.
2025. We're still innovating. We're still influencing. We're still inspiring. We're still modifying the craft of pro wrestling. How's that for an axiom? Fraxium?
Oh.
Why don't you pull up a front row seat and watch us beat the No Quarter Catch crew?
Oh, they're talking trash about Axiom and Nathan Frazier?
You'll realize, while we are the greatest tag team in all of space and time,
Matt looks like he has lost like 10 years off his face from AEW to here. He looks so stress-free and so much younger. Dude, it's over. This episode, I don't know how they can make it any better. This is everything I want from NXT. New stars mixing with established acts, character development, fun segments, funny promos, good promos, vicious attacks, beatdowns that don't just happen in the ring. Beatdowns happening anywhere and everywhere that they catch each other if they have a problem. Cool developments within things. It's not just like they had it prescribed and they just delivered the prescription. It's evolving throughout the show. And we got stuff to look forward to next week that makes next week's show look even better than this show. This is just fantastic, man. There it is. Javon and Ricky Saints versus Wes Lee and Ethan Page. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, WB, they're killing it. The editing is really good. Dang, it's already main event time? Jeez, this flew by. Telling you, man. Let's go. It's time for Stephanie Vaquer, the new Women's North American Champion. Already got the title. Oh, I like her her jacket. See how it fades from black into red like that? Looks like it's like soaked in blood almost. It's time.
From Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace. We know how excited the game has been about the arrival of Jordynne Grace to WWE. An incredible performance in this
The Hardys, man, I'm telling you, what's going on?
looking to stake her claim in the best women's division in wrestling starting tonight.
Said she looks like a dwarf. She's quite stout. She's transformed her body by like crazy leaps and bounds. That's a lot of work right there. It's time for Gulia. I kind of wish they would have switched this around. I think Stephanie looks more like a world champion than Gulia. Well, maybe it doesn't look like it, but she wrestles like it. I find Stephanie to be more smooth. Commercial break time. Let's see, do I have this cut up? No, I don't. Interesting. Like a little teapot. Better be careful, man. She'll show up and throw you somewhere.
Clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions.
She does look like a teapot in this picture, though.
Wheezing or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor.
It's crazy how consistently watchable a show can be when you actually invest in your women's division. It's not like the women's segments become like a vacation or a channel changing affair. When you actually invest into your women and present them like a big deal and do it consistently, it's crazy how smooth a show can flow that way. It doesn't feel like you're taking a vacation from the stuff that matters when you put your women out there for one match a night or whatever. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, me too. I'd make sure it was on video though. That way I can get a little clout for it getting tossed around by Jordynne Grace. She'd be able to toss me around easy, man. I only weigh like 145 pounds or 150 maybe. Probably be the easiest night of her life. You know what's crazy is I think her husband's shorter than her. They definitely look like they hang out in the gym together though, man. Can you imagine like having a partner who loves to work out? That would motivate you so much more. Can you imagine the hangout is like Netflix and Lyft? It's not Netflix and chill, it's Netflix and Lyft. Sabrina Carpenter? Who's Sabrina Carpenter? Who dat? Somebody said Jungle Boy looks like Danny Masterson, like the homeless version, and I see that. A pop singer, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I truly believe
Made the song
that
Espresso.
10 years ago,
Doesn't ring a bell.
Something that's both challenging and rewarding. If I can make a difference in somebody's life, then I think I've done my part.
NXT is good tonight. You like it. I'm glad, Michael. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. And thank you, everybody who has liked the YouTube stream. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed. We need one more subscriber to hit 300. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers so we can actually start making a little bit of money off of doing these streams on YouTube. Right now, it's just a labor of love. I'm just doing this because I like hanging out with you guys. I like covering this stuff, but it would be nice to make a little bit of money off of it in the meantime as well, since it does cost me time and energy and money to run the stream. So it'd be nice to be able to get some of that back. So please help me out and subscribe. Nah, it's 500 subscribers. It's 500 subscribers, and then it's 1,000 subscribers to get ads on your videos. But we got to get to 500 before we hit to 1,000. So.
New York Presbyterian gave me my life back, and I'm so grateful.
I'm hungry.
They keep changing it, though. So last time you checked, maybe it was that, but I'm checking every day, man. That's what it is now. 500 and 1,000. 300, my bad. It's all good, man. Sometimes you gotta ask, you know? You ask and you shall receive. Sometimes if you don't ask, then people don't even think about it. 301, yay! Yo, we broke 300. Let's put some hype in the chat, guys. Whee! Thank you very much, guys. We broke 300. Whee! These three right here, man. Oh, yeah. What about the New Day? Oh, I gotta get a new picture of Fallon. I mean, he hates the New Day. He said the heck with the New Day. He hates the New Day. Remember they came down here and Booker was all mad at them and just throwing shade? I wonder what's up with that. He said the heck with the New Day. Gotta get a new picture of Fallon someday. Maybe I already have one. Let's see.
It's time to take a look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Right now, certainly living up to the hype provided by Booker T.
Here we go. We do have it. Okay, let's get let's see which one you guys like. Maybe this one. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. She looks mean in this one. She looks mad and mean. And like what's up with that? All right, let's put a prediction on this one. Who wins? Team OP. Team OP or Fatal Influence. Gosh. Alright. Let's just say Fatal, that way we can get it in here as quick as possible. Okay. Predictions are in on YouTube, guys. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I gotta pay out the Eddie thing. Eddie one. Okay.
You have always spoke so highly of her abilities. I love everything about Jordynne Grace as well as
Jordynne Grace.
Alabama slam. Oh my God. Suplex. Wow. Nxt getting out of there. Grace saying, "Who wants some? Come get some." What's the thing you always say about your mama and a whooping?
Big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one.
Big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one. All right, predictions are open on YouTube and on Twitch simultaneously. I hope the driver does not eat your tacos. Oh no, man. That would suck. That's a roll up. This is gonna be a big test for JC, man. If she can look good in this match versus these other three girls. I keep on telling people that JC is the most ready for the main roster out of anybody in NXT. Bar none. Oh, it's a brawl. Ref's like, what? What am I supposed to do about this? Can't do anything. Besides Roxanne, I'd say Roxanne is up there too. Oh my goodness. She's not gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Jordynne Grace just threw herself through the ropes onto everybody on the outside. NXT. This crowd got a heck of a ticket tonight, man. I would feel like I ripped them off because I think most of these people get these tickets for free or whatever. Like, they just get invited to be here. Man, they got a heck of a ticket tonight. And they didn't just mess around and give you like a one and done with Moose. They got to see him more than once tonight. And the story with Ricky Saints continued on backstage and all that. This is just a... Oh! Ah! Isn't it free to see NXT? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's free for some people and other people have to pay. I think you can bring friends and family or something. You have a certain amount of tickets you can give away, and then the other people have to pay. I don't officially know.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the chicken.
I think it's probably like if you paid for a ticket, you probably get to sit up front. If you didn't pay for a ticket, you probably gotta get like a lesser seat. I'm not sure either, man. Instant migraine after the move. Yeah, where she makes you headbang on the mat. That's crazy, man. Charlotte does that move as well. Oh, dude, Charlotte versus Stephanie Vaquer. Think about that match. Stephanie Vaquer versus Rhea Ripley? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stephanie Vaquer versus Bayley. Oh. Oh, yeah, man. Dude, that could have them break 1 million. If the main event of NXT was Stephanie Vaquer versus Bayley, and they both went to Sky Blue's boutique before, that could be 1 million viewer main event, man. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. That won't happen though. Bayley never does anything like that. That's what I really like about Bayley. She keeps it classy even though she knows. I don't even have Jasmine Nix up here, but where would I fit her, you know? I'd have to shrink everybody. Maybe we can sneak her in. Let's see. Jasmine. She is just so lucky to be here. Jasmine Nix right now is so lucky to be here. Went to a local house show years back. House show for NXT or what? House show for what? Just your local promotion, or are you talking about NXT? Said they're delivering. It will be between actually the next like 12 minutes? They say that the order might be here in the next, like, 12 minutes. Gonna get that Taco Bell. Ooh-wee. Dudley's gonna be so happy. Dudley loves Taco Bell. Dudley calls it Nacho Bell because he likes the nachos. He likes the, like, chips they give you along with your meal and the nacho dip. I don't blame him. Those chips are so good. They're, like, lighter than your average chips. And it's like they're salted, right? And Dudley loves them, too. Thank you again, Radio, by the way. And those tacos, my goodness. Those cantina tacos. I'm glad they kept them. Because remember, they were just like a seasonal menu item, but they kept it on here. Yeah, Jay Montez. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him for having a little bit of doubt. He's going against a tried and true person. Oh no, man! They just sent me a message and said it's delayed for another like 30 minutes now. Got a bunch of lazy drivers in my area. But hey, as long as it shows up, I don't care. I got a microwave and I got a Dudley, so no matter what, it's gonna be all good. Yeah, they must have good, because people probably just wanted a little bit higher quality stuff from Taco Bell. You know, I think that's why the cantina stuff sold so much. Is like people wanted to like Taco Bell, but they just had this like lower quality thing going on for a while. And the cantina stuff really brought it back, especially with the flavor and the new salsa and everything. Absolutely epic.
Jordynne Grace, the only one standing, but JC might not like what she sees when she turns around. Where it is.
I remember the first time I had him, I was like, dude, this is it. Here she comes. This is a showcase for Jordynne Grace. Look, she's just taking everybody out. She's taking everybody out. She's a local player. He's taking everybody out. She's taking everybody out. We ain't exclusive. I'm taking everybody out. Ouch. JC puts the boots to her. I like the cohesiveness of these, the gear that Fatal Influence is bringing. They all match. Oh my goodness. Woman Hatton drop. Big Mama Pump. They're calling her Big Mama Pump. Big Mama Pump going for the Muscle Buster. Who are you going to call? Muscle Busters. Oh my goodness. Clothesline and Muscle Buster combo? What the heck? Whoa. Yo, clothesline Muscle Buster combination. 6-woman tag is the main event. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's it. Going for the Juggernaut driver. No, JC. JC challenging enough to make her think twice about it. Like Genesis. Oh, think twice. Nope. Splash. No water in the pool for Jordynne Grace. And now JCJ with a big boot. Big knee to the face of Jordynne Grace. Jordan's face. Ugh. Oh my goodness. You saw this? You saw this knee to the face of Jordynne Grace? Blockbusters from Fallon Henley rolls through. Beautiful, flowing tag team offense by Fatal Influence. And now, Gulia and Stephanie Vaquer, they run over them and miss the pin completely. That was botchy. It wasn't a botch that hurt anybody, though. Quite the contrary. It was a botch where nobody got touched. Goodness gracious. Ouch. Stephanie Vaquer just got tossed. Everyone's handing out hits now, man. This is your local record store. We're handing out hits. Heard wrestlers didn't like that six-sided ring, Super Mario. I hear they didn't like it. Dang. Stephanie Vaquer taking people out on the outside. Here we go. Wwe Nxt, you're taking the pin. You have been chosen. You must go. The claw, it moves. You have been chosen. Juggernaut driver, it's over. There you go. Jordynne Grace gets the win. Jasmine, you have been chosen. You must go. That's it. Team OP wins. 100% of YouTube thought this would happen. Let's see what percentage of Twitch thought this would happen. Yep. Okay, 100% of Twitch thought this would happen too. Team OP. I tried to help you guys. That's a tie. So we end up tied at the end of the night. Goodness gracious. This women's division is just recklessly incredible. Oh, we're in the parking lot. Uh-oh, we're in the parking lot. NXT parking lot. Wait, no. Not just the parking lot. Oh, my goodness. Robert Stone got destroyed. No one is safe. It's the, what's his name? Onslaught. No one is safe. Wow. So we go off the air with Robert Stone jumped backstage, a bunch of spray paint and destruction everywhere. And that's how we end the show. This show is as close to an auto point as we can get without me calling it an auto point. I think this is riding the lightning. This is on the razor's edge of like I'm about to give it an auto point, but I still think we should do the review. Let's do it. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to chime in on this. So let's have a little chat. Let's have a little review about this episode, man. Because jeez, I'm this close to saying auto point, but I got to hear what you guys thought. Let's get over here. This is what I'm trying to talk about. This is what I'm trying to see on my wrestling programs, man. Just keep it interesting, keep it fun. We don't have to have the craziest, bestest wrestlers of all time with the craziest of moves. We don't have to have that. We have to have a entertaining piece of content that continues and builds towards what's happening next week and pays off what just happened at the pay-per-view and just I saw it wasn't even a clip. It was just literally a community post about the interview that Michael Cole just had with Logan Paul on Impulsive. Because Michael, we're going to watch that tonight, by the way. And Michael Cole said he comes across fans in real life, and there are these people who are like, oh, you didn't know the name of the Canadian destroyer or whatever, you called it the wrong name. And he's like, dude, who cares? It's about the story. That's why you're invested in the first place. And I completely agree with that. I would much rather have a person who's on commentary to fill in the blanks of a storyline than on commentary to tell me the name of a move that I just saw. You know, I'd rather have somebody who's a agent of telling the story and filling in the blanks and making sure that everybody is getting what they're putting across than somebody who knows the name of every Gamengiri and Ushigoroshi and Inzagiri and Uranagi and all that stuff. Like, I'd much rather somebody get the name of a move wrong, but they understand the motivation of the story. They understand the motivation of the people involved, because guess what? That's what's going to help me want to see a person win or lose. That's what's going to help me to understand why someone is this motivated, why somebody is willing to just destroy and crack somebody's neck on live television. That's what's going to motivate me to want to see what happens next, more than getting the name of a move right. So when I saw that community post on YouTube, I was like, you know what? That's exactly what's up, man. That's exactly what's up. So the group got Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone could be the leader of the group. This could all be a setup. That was my initial thought, Lamario. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you, Lamario. What's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't shout you out. Welcome, man. Mr. Stone could be the leader of this entire group because remember, he's been vying for power in this company for months now, and he's been overlooked. He's been getting overlooked. He's been getting clowned. He's been getting put down and overshadowed. He could be the leader of this, or the other girl. Remember the Stevie Turner girl, the stream. She was a streamer girl, and now she's a dreamer girl or whatever. It could be either or both of them. Maybe they both came to an agreement, like, you know what, we're not getting recognized for our ideas. Let's just take over. We could grab enough of a.
68.
There's Robert Stone. Uh-oh, I'm too close. I'm too close to the real story. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. Robert Stone. I was just talking about you. Uh-oh. 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 Dang it. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. Robert Stone's like, "Hey, hang on. Don't tell him the All right. I'm just tossing ideas around. Okay. All right. My bad. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you so much for the bits, man. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you on your feet. All right, so if you watched NXT tonight along with me, which is the 18th of February, 2025, the NXT After Vengeance Day, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score I'm going to take tonight is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. Okay, 8.4 out of 10 is the highest score possible tonight. All right, so keep that in mind. Now, the lowest score possible is going to be a 7.0. 7.0 is the floor. 8.4 is the ceiling. All right, anywhere between 8.4 and 7.0, you're golden. That's the golden ratio. That's the golden spot. Hook it up with your score. I want to know what you thought. Keep in mind, 7.0 is the lowest. 8.4 is the highest. Anything outside of those two on either way is you're I don't want to say you're wasting your time, but I'm not taking that score. So please rethink your score if you'd like for me to count it. And you have until the end of this song to give me your score. Let's get it. Da, da, da. There you have it. Alrighty. Let's see. We got Michael with 7.7. Thank you, Michael. We have Christopher with the 8.4. Thank you, Christopher. We have... yeah, Christopher always gives an 8.4. Christopher just loves wrestling. Lamario, you're outside the bounds. I said 8.4 is the highest. So you got to rethink that score, man. Goki says 7.85. Thank you, Goki. You got it. Snipes says 8.0. Woo-wee. Thank you, Snipes. What is 8.0, says Jay Montez. You got it. Thank you, Jay Montez. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. But where's the question mark? Kelly says 7.95. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, thank you so much for giving some bits, man. I don't know. Maybe you came across a super hot royalty check or something, man. I've noticed you've started to chip in with bits, man. I do really appreciate it. I appreciate all the bits, but I've just noticed that Kelly's starting to give us some bits here, so we're more complete. We're getting more complete. RJ says 8.1. Thank you, RJ. You got it. It's RJ's city out here. Ringmaster says 8.0. Thank you, Ringmaster. Super Mario says 8.3999. Sounding like a movie about a small mustache guy. Super Mario, thank you for your score. WB says 8.0. You got it. Thank you, WB. What is 7? Radio says, what is 7.825? This sounds, you know what? What is 7.825? This sounds like a highly, highly respectable score for this particular show, Radio. But you also get the what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Strange says 8.05. That's a very particular score you got there. Thank you, Strange. Donovan says 8.84. What's 8.4? I think you meant 8.4. All right, I'll take it, but make sure you get it in here a little sooner, man. A little sooner next time. You got it right last time. This time you're a little late, man. All right, so what do we got? We got 8.05. J-Rock says 7.81. 7.81. All right. J-Rock, thank you. Ryan says 7.9. Ryan with the 7.9. Thank you, Ryan. Mr. Quake, 8.5. You're not listening. I said the highest score you can give is an 8.4. You're going above that, so I'm not taking your score. You got to follow the rules, man. If you want me to include your score, do me a favor and just listen to the rules and follow them. Beanaline says 8. All right, that's the last score I'm taking because I'm pretty sure that's the last score that was within the bounds. Just bought NXT tickets. Ooh, yo, RJ's going to NXT. You got to take some pictures and tweet them to me, man. You got to show me. Please take some pictures. Please be in the house. Represent Team Gritty. Make a sign. It costs like nothing. Just get a big piece of cardboard and write like Team Gritty and make your own like logo and stuff, and then put twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Put it on there. Advertise. I will absolutely hook you up. I will make sure that the whole world knows you were there. Okay, Oba versus Moose is going to be good. Yeah, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, so that's that. My score. This was a firm 8.0. I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed Grand Slam and more than I enjoyed Vengeance Day. This was... It had no reason to be this good. It had no reason to care this much. It had no reason to be jumping on the hype train like this. They're weeks and weeks. There's 70 days or something, like 69 days from WrestleMania weekend, and they're already acting like WrestleMania is tomorrow or something. Like, what is going on here? It's like Shawn Michaels is just... He's a menace. Shawn Michaels is a menace to society right now. Every wrestling company is looking at this show like, what the heck? Shawn Michaels, he's super kicking us in the ring, and now that he's not super kicking us in the ring, he's super kicking us on booking. He's super kicking us on character development. He's super kicking us on how to put together a 2-hour piece of just masterpiece of fun and unpredictable moments and. Good. What the heck, man? I bet you people are mad salty right now, but they're probably hyped too because it's if you are actually a person who cares about your craft, this is probably such an intense motivation. If I was booking a wrestling show and I saw this episode of NXT, I'd be like, yo, we got to do better. I'd be like the new Captain America. I'd be like, you got to do better. I'd be like, I got to do better. We got to do better. I'd have a tomorrow morning. 0800 hours tomorrow morning, I'd be in the booking room with everybody involved at my wrestling company and be like, all right, look, guys, no more nonsense. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time to straight set it off. And tomorrow morning would be the hypest freaking booking meeting if I worked anywhere but NXT right now, because they are making people look absolutely outclassed with 10 times the budget and what, 20 times the talent and all that, dude. It's getting ridiculous out here, and that's why the show keeps on wrecking fools. This show it's an anomaly the likes of which have never been seen. They almost are getting the viewership of like what Raw was getting on the USA Network, like minus like 700,000 people, something like that, minus like a half. But still the enthusiasm is there, and that to me is so much more important than the amount of people watching. Is you could have 2 million people watching your show, but if they don't come away with enthusiasm and they don't tout it and they don't care and they're just like, yeah, I was there, I saw it. NXT has the enthusiasm, man, and that's something you can't buy. That's something you can't just say it. You can't say, oh yeah, our fans love us. You know, there's an enthusiasm that's palpable. You could feel it in the air, dude. That's it. I'm going 8.0, man. This show had everything that I wanted, and my goodness, from start to finish. They're a little women heavy. Not that I care that there's women instead of men or whatever, but there is a difference in forms of like violence and combat, and I would like to see the men's division level up, and that's why I'm really glad that Moose showed up. That's why I'm really glad that Ricky Saints is here. That's why I'm really glad that Ricky Saints showed up to sign his contract, and it also elevated other people at the same time in the men's division, because I do think this men's division needs help. I've thought that for a couple weeks now. The women's division is carrying hard, dude. They're carrying hard like I don't even know, man. You ever seen the women who have like 10 pots on their heads in India or whatever? It's like the women are carrying 10 pots on their heads down the street, and the men are just walking past like, what? The women are carrying so hard right now, and so the men's division to get leveled up like this tonight, it's just a breath of fresh air and exactly what I thought that they needed. So it's a 8.0 from me, man. Altogether, these scores add up to 128. Look at the enthusiasm. You see what I'm talking about? 128.3849. This is the highest participated wrestling show of the last week. No show has gotten more scores than this. This is what I'm talking about. Enthusiasm, participation, interests. Okay? These things all come together to create a vibrant atmosphere and a fun wrestling experience, and I just love it so much when it feels like this, when it rocks like this. Wrestling is the best form of entertainment, man. I love movies. You can't deny that a good movie is just fantastic, but when wrestling hits right, it's like nothing else, man. It's like nothing else, because you get to see somebody get their comeuppance live in front of you, and it's not something that's pre-directed, and it's take 89 and they finally got it right, and there's a bunch of CGI and all this. This is so raw and fun and awesome. Man, this is what I do this for, man. This is what created me as a wrestling fan, is seeing these organic moments from scripted things coming together and people knocking it out of the park with their assignments. So it's 128.3849 divided by how many scores? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. We got 5 scores. Hang on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. Thank you guys for your scores, by the way. 11, 12, 13, 14 scores. 15, 16 scores, I believe. Oh my goodness, yo. Put some hype in the chat for yourselves, guys. Yeah, that's crazy, right? How crazy is that? Super Mario knows. How crazy is that? This is enthusiasm. This is electricity. This is what NXT provides, and this is why whenever people hate on NXT, I just sit here like, all right, so you don't watch it. So you don't watch NXT, right? You just literally don't watch it because it has everything. It has good matches. It has the best tag team on the planet, bar none. Best tag team on the planet. It has one of the most dominant wrestlers of modern times in Oba Femi. Even though he hasn't even been wrestling for like 3 years, the guy is already tossing and destroying everybody. It has incredible ability to continue storylines based on the interest of the crowd, not based off of what the booker wants, based off of the interests of the crowd. So they're listening to their fan base because every day they got to go out here. Not every day. Every Tuesday they have to go out here, and if the crowd ain't feeling it, this crowd will roast you. This crowd will literally roast you if you suck. They will get you. This crowd does not care, but this crowd, they do care, but they don't care about like you work here. They'll roast you if you suck, but they'll praise you if you have created some sort of brand for yourself, some sort of like we could tell you're different, and that's why this is so awesome. This is such a great. It's such a great system of doing things because you get real-time feedback from fans that will not take any nonsense. They're going to chant for who they're going to chant for. They're going to roast you if your promo sucks. They're going to eat you alive if you stink it up. And if your wrestling isn't on par, you're just going to be another person who comes out here. I'm surprised Inamura wasn't on this show because Inamura, to me, the guy who hangs out with Josh Briggs, his tag team partner, I'm surprised he wasn't on this show tonight. He might have been one of the people who got jumped backstage, but other than that, I'm surprised he wasn't on this because he was the standout. That was a star-making performance this Vengeance Day. I'm surprised he wasn't. I'm surprised Shawn Michaels didn't see him as a standout, but maybe he just had so many other things to promote. He was like, just do it next week. Do it next week. We'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores. I think it's 16, but let's see. 6 or 13, maybe. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. 11, 12, 13 scores. 14, 15, 16. It is 16. All right, divided by 16 equals 8.02405,625, which is a really, really fancy number to say. They got the point. They got it. So NXT takes the lead. This is not even a lead right now because everybody's just hitting home runs. Every single show that hits the plate is hitting a home run. The pitcher is looking at themselves like, what's going on? Why are they hitting home runs off of me? My score was 8.0 radio. 8.0. Better than Vengeance Day, better than Grand Slam. And I would, if Grand Slam, because when I tuned into Grand Slam, I saw a tag match that I didn't see one tag. So you guys know how I feel about that. I don't like how the culture has changed. Tag team wrestling today is like the all-star game to me. There's no defense. It's literally just do whatever you want. And call it a tag match. That ain't a tag match. So, plus I didn't like the Edge, the outcome with Copage and the Death Riders. I don't see why they couldn't have given the win to Jay White. Jay White could have pinned Claudio easy. Have they forgotten that Jay White literally was facing off for the world title just a bit ago? When has Claudio ever been that high up the fight card? He's fought for like the Ring of Honor World Championship. He's never been that high up the fight card. Why is he not expendable in that situation? There were a couple things about Grand Slam that put it at like a 7.9 to me, and there were certain things about Vengeance Day that put that at a 7.9 to me. I think both shows were equally good, but they were good in their own ways. They weren't good in the same ways, and they both had shortcomings. This show, unexpectedly better than expected. Of course, unexpectedly, it's going to be better than you expected, but I'm giving this an 8.0. I'd rather watch this episode of NXT again than watch either Grand Slam or Vengeance Day, and that's saying a lot because I would love to watch Vengeance Day or Grand Slam again. Just I feel like this episode of NXT really brought it and made me so hype about next week that I wish it was right now. And that's the mark of a great show to me, is when you just really want it to happen right now. I want to see what's next. I want to see it now. John Cena tags, yeah. Tell me how a tag match is the best tag match when there were no tags. That's like saying a basketball game is the best basketball game without people putting a ball in a basket. Like, you're not doing the things that you are calling your match. You're not doing the things. So, I don't know, man. I'm sick of the modern meta of tag team wrestling, and this is why as soon as they tell me that there's multiple people in a match, I kind of mentally check out because I'm sick of it, dude. It's not fun anymore to me. I'm sick of seeing the ref lose his spot, and now he's just in the corner watching people do moves for 15 minutes. It's fine, dude. If you want to see people do an exhibition of all the moves they can do, that's fine, but to me, you're not helping the art of tag team wrestling. There is a art of tag team wrestling that makes tag team wrestling very viable to me, and it's the hot tag, it's the low spot, it's the heat, it's the oh my god, is he gonna ever get the tag? He's in the wrong corner. Oh my god, he's getting beat up. You know, they're doing dirty tactics on him, like that stuff. You know, the stuff that really creates that will they, won't they, can they type of situation, instead of the, oh, guess what, my favorite, it's like in the middle of the All-Star game if all of a sudden a dunk contest broke out. It's like you're not playing a game anymore. It's the same reason that the NBA itself is down by like what, 48% from last season or something. It's because people are sick of the non-competition. People are sick of watching things where you're just telling us you're approximating a competition to just give people a show. And it's going to keep on delving deeper into the depths of nonsense when that's what tag team wrestling is becoming. Even the most tried and true tag teams are starting to do it. FTR's been doing it for months and months, even years at this point. FTR is supposed to be like the purity, the tried and true old school method of wrestling, and even they have started doing this stuff where the match starts and they do like 2 tags, 3 tags, and then it all breaks down into outside the ring, pulling people off the apron, no hot tag necessary, people just hop in and fight. And there's a reason tag team wrestling has worked in the past, and it absolutely is not that. It's not that, dude. It's like calling your soda Coca-Cola because it has bubbles in it. It's like you missed the point. You missed the ingredients. You can't call it Coca-Cola just because it has bubbles in it. I can make bubbles in soda right now by blowing into a straw rapidly, and then you drink it. Does that sound delicious? You want to drink a soda? You want to drink a sugar water that I blew in for 10 seconds, and now it's Coca-Cola? No, dude. There's actually a recipe that makes Coca-Cola. You don't just call it Coca-Cola because it has bubbles in it. You don't just call it a tag team match because there's 2 people on a team. So yeah, I'm just so sick of tag team wrestling these days, man. Besides Nathan Frazier and Axiom, they're the best, and it's because they keep that alive. And Inamura and Briggs did the dang thing on Vengeance Day as well. And there are some teams that still keep it alive. I'm not saying it's across the board, but come on, man. Just blow a few bubbles in your sugar water. You're gonna call it Coca-Cola? Come on, man. Keep it alive. Keep the freaking... And that's why FTR started standing out, is because in a sea of people blowing bubbles in sugar water, there was one team that actually was like making Coca-Cola. And then even they got diluted into doing that. That's why and that's not the only reason I don't like FTR right now, but it's one of the reasons. Thank you guys so much for your input. Thank you so much for your reviews. Make sure you guys get to my Twitch channel, because this is where we're going to be watching NWA Power. Okay? NWA Power. I know what you're thinking. Okay? I know what a lot of you are thinking. NWA Power? What the heck, Gritty? What do you mean, what the heck? Have you seen it lately? Have you taken a second? Let's do it. Take a second, click this link, get to twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga, spend 40 minutes maximum. That's how long the episodes are, like 40 minutes long. What are you sacrificing? Nothing. Get on over here to twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga and check out some NWA Power, man. We're going to be doing the whole episode on the screen. You don't have to look at stagnant pictures of Ethan Page and Stephanie Vaquer. You could be able to see the entire episode on the screen and share your thoughts, share your feedback, hang out with us. Just basically what I normally do on YouTube, but like times 10, because you can actually see the matches and give feedback live and all that stuff. So let's get it. Get on over here, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. All right. If you're on YouTube, don't be allergic to Twitch. Trust me, it's not going to bite you. You'll be all right. It's actually a little better than the YouTube chat, in my opinion. It's coming from somebody who's been live streaming since like 10 years ago. But yeah, get on over here. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys and sharing the thing that is NWA Power. And you'll see what I'm talking about. The show is definitely watchable. Everybody who's already on twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga, good job. Thank you. Make sure you continue to hang out in here, because this is where the show is going to continue. But that was... You know what that was. That was a fuzzball. Got a fuzz. That was the chat.